What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And a lot of you guys have been asking me about different team theme builds for Madden 24. So today, we're going to start off with the Dallas Cowboys Madden 24 team build. And this is going to be like a preliminary start. I'm going to be showing you guys about 25 of them, just giving you guys stuff off the top. Obviously, when we see the new players and everything that drops, it can vary. The number one thing you're going to learn about Ultimate Team before we get started is that you have the ability to have up to 3. At least in this Madden. I think they're going to probably keep it the same way. Well, actually, you probably could have more than 3, but usually I try to keep it. I don't know what the max is. If somebody knows, you guys can let us know. It does, like, some people will tell me that you could keep creating them, keep creating. I usually always go max of 3 and then just adjust with my theme teams accordingly. So that's just one thing that I want you guys to know. You can always interact between the teams, especially if there's certain things that go on in challenges where you need certain players. You can just have different teams ready to go in that instance. So right now, we're going to switch up our team. We're going to go over to the G squad and I'm going to show you guys what's happening, right? So right now we're at 20 or 25. Okay, Dallas Cowboys theme team. Right now, they changed it for this year of 23, where 40 components, which are players, and you know whatever else they add with the strat cards, whatever, adds into giving you those components for speed. It was 40. It previously was 25. EA Sports doubled down on it. They're like, yo, listen, we're making a lot of money. Let's make more. Let's make it harder. This is what we're gonna do. 24 is gonna be a little bit easier to get to that, though. I don't believe that they'll make it more. All right, to get speed. I think 40 is like a perfect thing because you need so much, including the strat cards and stuff like that. But again, it depends on what you guys are looking to do. So based on the fact that we already know that there are strategy cards available in 24, what I'm going to do is show you guys what's probably more than likely going to be one of our options early. Now, I want you guys to make sure that you thoroughly understand this, right? The prices of these things are going to vary, all right? It is a very important thing to understand. This game is going to be completely different at the launch of 24. The prices in which people play for, pay for stuff is going to be very, very different. All right. So you're going to have to understand with the strategy cards and the way that this works. You know, a strat card that's like a blue one right now at launch, if they do have the elites or whatever they call it, whatever, it's going to be very, very expensive. So something like this, right? You could get, they're not going to start us off with legendary. That'll be too much. They're going to always try to start us off with something like this. This is a rare card. I don't know. This makes sense to start the year off like that and let us wait for the legendary, which are gold, and add other stats to it. But this is something that you guys got to get used to now because this is a great part about building any theme team in the game. All right. If you guys are still here, go ahead and make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share. We're going to continue to go right into it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and view the item. You're going to see that it's a ×3, all right, for anything. And this is one of the components. Now, the strat cards are components. The coaches, the stadium, and the playbooks, whatever, are no longer components. At one point, you were able to get away with that. Now you cannot, all right? So they give you specific thing for components, all right? Now, with this, it's obviously going to be in the strategy card section. For the purposes of the video, we're going to take this sprinter out. Oh, actually, no, we don't need to. It's a team affinity. That stuff right here is specific to actual attributes. The team affinity one is the one you're going to be using. All right, so we're going to add the Cowboys into that, and you're going to notice that we went up 3 to 23. Then I'm going to give you guys the glitch. All right, now what's the glitch? The glitch is if you guys have rookie premieres, guess what you're going to be able to do this year? You're going to be able to make them any team's chemistry. Boom! I know your brain just exploded if you didn't know that already. But look, I've been going over this several times to kind of make you guys, understand what's happening, because I think it's important for all of you guys to make sure that you know what's happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. No, right guard. He's a cowboy already. I'm going to leave him there. This guy's a cowboy. Is this guy a cowboy? No, he's a raider. So we're going to take our center, who's going to be John Michael. All right, and he's a rookie premier. And what we're going to do to John Michael is we're going to use the collectible that we earned right now in Madden 23. If you guys have been going through the field pass, let me know your MUT level. If it's anything lower than a 55, you're not doing your job. Get on it, get it done, no excuses. So we're going to use 3 of these collectibles in Madden 24. We're going to turn it into whatever theme team we want. In this situation right here, we're obviously going to turn them into a Dallas Cowboy. All right? And then what we're going to do is we have these other 2, but I'm just going to, for the purposes of the video, show you that we're adding the additional chem of Dallas Cowboys to get to 25. All right. Now we're getting the rest of them. It's easy because this is the blueprint, and going through and getting the cards and seeing which cards are available, that's all going to depend upon what's available at launch. But you're already starting off with 3. So with this particular theme team, because I'm going to give you guys the different builds, what is going to be the most important player? Dak Prescott, Dakota Rain Prescott. In this year's Madden, he wasn't as, as good as we wanted him to be. His golden ticket was all right. Not one of the more, exciting cards to use. But I'll tell you this, right? Overall, just everything overall, I think that they kind of doubled down again on QB releases, and we're gonna get, we gotta get used to just bad, terrible releases. That's been the biggest part of Madden this year, is the QB's release. So if you guys don't like Dakota Rain Prescott, you can always use one of the rookie premier quarterbacks and start them and have Dak as a backup. You can always do that as well. Whoever has the best, all right, it needs to be the best rookie premier player, at launch at 84, that's what you're going with. And that's what you have to deal with. Those are things that you're going to have to focus on. So the quarterback is going to be the most primary part for the Dallas Cowboys theme team. After that, looking at the players that are available, I want you guys to understand, team captains are going to still be in the game. If they give us a receiver, that receiver is also going to be able to get that team chem. So some of you guys are probably like, yo, G, what do you mean by that? Okay, Keyshawn Johnson, right? He's a team captain. Let's say for whatever reason they give us another player that has, he's a wide receiver that, is able to do this. What are we going to do with him? We're going to add the chemistry of the team captain. All right, because we're trying to boost as many players as possible. Notice, the O-line is going to be solid because no matter what happens, every team that I build, right, is going to have those 3. So I don't really care. They're going to have those 3. So I'm already going to have 84 overall linemen that are decent to start the game. Big boys that are ready to go. So I'm not really worried about my O-line because it's going to be solid regardless. And that's the real important part. But because I know that I'm covered because of the rookie premieres, I'm focusing on the other players. So if your quarterback is solid, you got a team captain at wide receiver, you're going to need one more. I don't know what CeeDee Lamb is going to be at launch. I honestly don't know what they're going to do with him. It's a very, very tough thing to kind of figure out what's going to happen with him. As far as depending on how he plays, he's going to be a standout, team of the week. I don't know. People are saying during camp he's looking pretty good. We have to kind of see what's going on with him. I don't know. Will we get a Michael Irvin at launch? These are the things that we don't really know that we're going to have to figure out. But those are your most important positions. The quarterback getting 2 wide receivers. The running back, I don't really run the ball as much. Emmitt Smith at launch, DeMarco Murray, whoever, bro. We're going to find it. But remember, we also have rookie premier players that are going to have speed. The O-line does not need to get the chemistry of the team. You could give it to the running back, give it to the O-line, whatever, but we're going to utilize the rookie premieres in that regard. Now, on defense, it's going to be a little bit different. We got to see what Trayvon Diggs is going to be. We got to see what's going to happen. Are we going to get a Too Tall Jones? There's going to be another team captain. Micah Parsons. These are the things we have to look at. So overall, we're going to be all set. But I just wanted to give you guys like a taste of a Dallas Cowboys Madden 24 Ultimate Team build and let you guys know that I will be going over this with you guys. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share it, and I'll get you guys some more. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.